It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No, he can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to fight the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Take it! Get it!
Here goes! Take it!
Slash!
Feel
Keep your wyvern!
I'll be safe!
Blink and you'll miss it! Get lost!
In here!
Slash! Blink and you'll miss
Not
it!
in your dreams!
Talon
Hear me!
sword!
Flame
Get
of
out!
steel! My astral energies!
Thunder!
Let me help!
I'm on it!
Slash!
Breathe! It doesn't! I'm ready!
Here we go again!
An astral arc?
That's my field!
Shut him down! Parries my every attack!
Leave this to me! I'll take him down!
Help this!
I'm on it!
Get lost!
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! I never miss!
Rage laser! I'm on it!
No! You pay for that!
I'm all stuffed up! Thunderblade! Gemini off!
Swallowblade!
By the power of
Rising
water!
Wyvern!
Here we go again!
Let me help!
You picked the wrong fight!
First aid!
armor is all mine!
Bullseye! Dance in the wind!
I really
Blink
Here.
and you'll miss it!
Eat this!
I'll
thrash you!
Get lost! Slash! Swallowblade!
Eat this!
Swallowblade! Blink and you'll miss it! Get
Here's a
lost!
healing arc! Arrow squall! First aid! Shield!
Here we go again! You'll be rocked on my blade! Swallowblade! Now you're coming! Blink and you'll miss it! Get
You may
lost!
be strong. It's over.
And where are you going?
Not on my watch!
Obstinate vermin!
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
I'm on it!
I never miss! Gusty nails! I can do
I'm on it!
And where are you going?
Watch all this game come to an end!
None shall escape my judgment!
You'll be rocked on my
Smash
blade!
you! Shattering the pieces!
Swallowblade!
Coming here!
I think not.
The barrier's been broken! Everyone, focus your attack!
Hey, what you did!
Now you see what I can do! I'm on a roll now!
Swallowblade!
Sleep now!
I'm on it! Come and get!
Here I come!
You're
finished!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. We were just getting started.
More where that came from! Lightning
Drink
condemned!
deep! the
He's
despair!
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! I can't get any closer!
If this keeps up... Ready!
Big blast!
Water!
Whilst the depths of despair consume thee, who commands all the astral flame,
Rising Wyvern!
thou art cursed to expire into nothing!
over!
I never miss!
Swallow blade! Bathed in heavenly light!
Distance!
Swallow Blade!
Whilst thy cowers before the gates of hell!
You're mine!
Cut forth divine lightning!
Swallow blade!
The end is imminent! Indignation!
Take care of...
Insignificant worm! Now turn to dust!
I'll bring you back from... If we take another assault from that arc, we're done for! That mirage he creates, it can channel all of his energy!
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Try harder!
Where are you going? Enough!
Swallow Blade!
Rage laser!
Try harder!
Here's a healing arc!
No! I won't give in! I'll smash you!
We were just getting started!
This can't be happening! Here goes!
Stay away from my friend!
Everyone's still doing all right?
Never mind us. You worry about you, Rinwell.
Right! I'm still not fighting... Yes!
This should do it! Rising Wyvern!
And you'll miss it!
Mirage!
What was I thinking?
Rising Wyvern!
Now you've done it! My steel! And where are you going?
I've still got the fight heart in me! First aid!
Perfect answer to barrage!
Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I can't heal you forever!
Steel!
Blazing storm! Here, let me help! I never miss!
Swallow Blade!
Here's a healing arc!
Strike
Down
down!
fool!
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
My steel!
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Now done it! I'll slice you in two!
Swallow Blade!
I'll make ash of you!
By the power of
Swallow Blade!
Rage laser!
Feel!
Now you see what I can do!
We're just getting started!
Ignite!
I'm on 1,000 gales! Carry it! Gusty nails! I can... Gemini Aqua! Lightning Orb! Here goes! Magna Here!
Hurry up!
Reload! We
Get lost!
Oh, you are gonna pay for
Blink
that!
and you'll miss!
Just what the doctor ordered!
Can't move!
By the power of
I'll
Freaking
make
does it!
ash of you! And where are you going?
Carry you to shreds!
Not done yet!
Scion in it!
It's much better. Blink! And you'll miss it!
I was overconfident. Not on my watch!
Get lost!
What was I thinking? Jeez! Searing flame!
The blazing sword will be mine! Now it's gonna blink and you'll miss it! Get lost!
shall escape my judgment! Lightning condemned!
Drink deep the despair!
Swallow blade! Slack!
He's still going?
I'll finish him first!
Photon dance in the wind!
While the depth of despair
See what I can
consumes
do!
you,
Slack! Swallow blade!
More for the stop power!
our will commands all the astral plane.
I'll finish you here! You're
But
mine!
thou art cursed to expire in... to nothing.
This was all mine!
Stand bathed in heavenly light,
Lightning condemned!
Swallow blade!
whilst thou cowerest before the gates of...
This one's mine!
Come forth!
Big Slack! Swallow blade!
This one's mine!
The end is imminent! Indignation!
Not my finest.
Insign... Significant worm! Now return to dust!
May it by the power of
Swallow
God!
blade!
Not in your dreams!
Slack! Swallow
May
blade!
1,000 gales carry you to your
Drink deep the despair!
nails!
Swallow blade!
Ready to go!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Firmament surrender!
You're finished! Xion!
Get toasty!
Bird strike! Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet! For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dahna, I will not! I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and die! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. That Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Xion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Xion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Dahnan heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elde Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love, of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally, I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hoodle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Dahnan hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renan foe and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Dahnan like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Dahnans ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Dahnan or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.